Hi everyone, Susie here with another scrapbooking process video. Today I am scrapping two 4x6 photos of my daughter Capri. She's 4 and she's playing soccer, and of course Gigi and Papa think it's crazy, but we have to get this down and record it. I'm starting here with some Heidi swap paper. And yes, I'm cutting that beautiful floral off. Don't worry, I will fussy cut that at a later date. And then, let's see, I think overall I'm using 3 different patterns from Heidi Swap, and one from Paper Tray Ink and one Doodlebug paper. Sorry, my timer's going off in my oven. Okay, sorry about that. So you saw me trimming my papers. I'm right here deciding whether or not to trim this grid paper to be the width of the black paper, the pink, and I decide on having about 1/4 of an inch for the mat for the pink paper. And then I adjust this grid paper to the bottom portion of the layers with about 1/4 of an inch border on the left, right, and bottom side as well. And then that black and white dot paper, tiny dot paper, is Paper Tray Ink. I love that paper pad. I hope they never quit having those. They have they have 3 that are tiny patterns, and I just love them. 3 different tiny patterns. And here, these are the branding strips from the Heidi Swap paper, and I'm just going to use that on either side of the photos. And like I said, that bright blue paper is Doodlebug. I was just able to go to, there are no scrapbook stores locally around where I live. I had to go to a doctor's appointment with Capri in Portland, so I was able to go to Crafter's Warehouse and picked up some papers and a couple of new products, and that Doodlebug paper happened to have been 50% off, so I grabbed a couple pieces of that because I do not have that color, not in many of my papers, and it just happened to work really well with Capri's jersey here. And that bow is it's a felt bow from Bella Boulevard, and that package was $1. I realize it might be kind of old, but sometimes I don't realize what's old and new, since we only have the chain stores here, the Michaels and Hobby Lobby, so they don't carry anything new usually. So here I'm using my T-square ruler to apply these super old Doodlebug stickers, but hey, I'm gonna use them. They work. And you see I'm trying to adjust them. You'll see me adjust them to be even with, I think I end up with about 1/2 inch on either side of the title, but I have to use my ruler and use the outer letters to make it centered, and it's not hard to center at all. I do love my T-square ruler. Sorry about my head bopping in there. Get to see my messy head. And my title, To Soccer or Not, is just simply because she really does have a love-hate relationship with soccer. She either wants to play or absolutely doesn't. So, and then I added this strip of journaling at the top. I decide that I don't like the look of that white strip, so I will be journaling around the outer edge of the pink around the square. And then these are some stars They are by Bella Boulevard. So I just kind of sprinkle these around, and I think I add a odd number to the layout. And then here are some Fresh Pink Studio Puffy stickers, which I think I end up removing both of them in the end. Oh, I do keep the black hearts. 2 black hearts. See, and now I am looking for a title, and I am choosing these thickers. What are they called? I can't remember. They are High Five. And I'm using You're Awesome. And I moved this title around a lot, and you'll see later the Your gets placed above the Awesome. But in the end, for the final still shots, I did move it back up to the top where it is right now. Well, now I moved it down. So these, now I'm adding some light green stickers from one of the American Crafts big sticker books. This one I believe is Paige Evans. And here I am doing my journaling around the edge of the pink paper. And then I'm going to choose 3 black phrase stickers from Tim Holtz's Small Talk sticker book. And I chose Believe in Yourself, Never Give Up, and Great Things Take Time. And then here I found in this Flora and Fauna, it's a camping stamp set, but there's a cluster of stars. And so I add that in 3 places. And then I'm adding some, what is it called? Oh, Wink of Stella black to the center of all the stars, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Sorry about my head, my bed head in there. I always forget about my Wink of Stella pins. They were so popular a couple of years ago, but I really like to use them. Now here I'm getting out a Felicity Jane stamp set. I'm going to stamp Doing My Best onto a square small frame stamp that is from Paper Tray Ink, and I'm going to layer it over a couple of labels. And I think that about does it, guys. I have some still shots coming up, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.